T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of Aries 1X.
There, I got it.
Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm getting echo.
How come you have echo?
I have echo. You have echo?
Yeah, I do. Let me just go and check why that is. Maybe I'm on here. Yep. Okay, how about that?
Hello. I still have echo, but give it a second. There might be a delay. Oh, we always have this issue.
Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Kenneth. Good morning, Traveling Granny.
Yeah, echo's coming.
No echo here. Oh, they say there's no echo. Yeah, it was me.
That's because you're right there, and I can hear you in stereo. Yeah. Awesome. How is everyone?
Oh man. So I'm dressed today because it's Halloween, aka Abuela, Nana, and Baba in 3 languages. Spanish, English, and Ukrainian.
I'm just trying to get stuff queued up. So, good morning, Donkey. And
This is
Kenneth,
in my
good morning.
oh my little
And Tasha, Cowgirl Parky.
my little thing is in my face. There we go.
We're kind of running a little late here. I don't have quite everything open yet. Working on it. So I got lots of things open. So I hope everybody had an awesome week. I know we've continued to be busy.
Extremely busy.
Yeah. And we didn't even have 2 of the grandchildren this week.
I had no school this week. But yet I was getting things ready for next week. Excuse me. And I'm also getting things ready for Amanda for when I'm not here to help her out. So the kids will keep busy. And she's going to have her hands full with 2 toddlers and a baby.
Yes. Of course, I continue to be busy at work. But not so bad as the last couple of weeks. Actually had some time to get ready because we are leaving with this. The countdown is on.
Countdown is on. What is the day now, Papa? It's a week from today.
Yeah, we'll be on the plane right now on our way to Calgary in a week. We take a flight to Cabo San Lucas. Try and see. Oh, echo with me. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing echo from me too.
I don't hear echo, and I have my earbuds in.
I do. I'm getting an echo. I'd like to see.
Maybe you've got 2 things on.
No, I'm not playing video. Let's see. This one. Is the echo gone? No. I may even have echo cancellation on. It's because I'm broadcasting to your mic, I think.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. So what am I gonna do here?
Do you want me to go to another room?
I don't know. You could try that.
I don't really want to. I'm very comfortable. I have my coffee right beside me. I have all the dogs are finally settled. They have to be beside me. They know we're leaving. They see the suitcases.
Okay, so what if I upload? Not so bad. Everybody's still hungry. That's echo. Okay, here, one of us has to move, and I can't.
Are you going to make me move?
Yeah. Okay.
I can't go upstairs. I know that. Oh, what if I try the girls' room?
Yeah, try that.
And you guys can see the girls' room. Sorry, puppies. Papa's making me move.
So we'll fix the we'll fix the echo. Well, good morning, Natasha. Cowgirl Parking. I was just trying to bring up the friend list here. I'm trying to remember people's names.
Oh, it's cold in the girls' room. This door should be left open.
It should. Let's see. Content. I'm getting there.
Okay, how about now?
Close the door.
It's cold in here, though.
Yeah, but close the door. I get an echo. No, I'm only kidding. No, it's fine. You can leave it open, huh? Say something. That's perfect. No more echo.
So was it because I was in the same room with you?
Yes. Because I'm speaking into my microphone and your microphone is picking me up.
All right.
It must be my big manly voice.
Okay.
Traveling Granny.
I have to put you here for a second. I have to go get my coffee.
Okay. Well, you can also just stop your video for a second.
Okay, stop my video for a second. Hold on.
Stop cam. There we go. Oh, you didn't set up your avatar. So still in the process of finding a classy motorhome. I am needing to purchase a laptop so I can edit better. Any recommendations? Yeah, go to a desktop. No, just kidding. You need a lot of horsepower to edit. Now there's a few pieces of software that you can edit online, so you're not having to carry a lot of RAM and horsepower on your laptop. Just depends what software you're thinking of using. So that'll probably be the first start, is search videos of the best video editing software for 2020. There's a number of them out there, and they go through all the software. Now, if you're already kind of used to a software, and I'm definitely that way too, then I would look at the software itself and ask for recommendation on the horsepower. Now, in terms of brand, I've had very good luck with Asus, not so much with HP and all the other brand names. Asus is good value for the money in terms of you get some decent horsepower inside. The the case, the actual construction of it, the quality of it is okay. In the lower ends, the keyboard can be a little light. I like a responsive keyboard. Things like a backlit keyboard will come at, all those features cost a little extra, but you can get a decent laptop in an Asus. I would tend to stay away from the refurbished stuff because it's old technology and it just may not have the horsepower that you need. So two things you want to look at in a laptop or even a desktop is your video card, and that is fixed. In a laptop, you can't change it. In a desktop, you can. And the RAM, the amount of RAM. Storage is never a problem because you can just put that on an external hard drive. That's a lot of media. I don't keep I don't keep our media on the computer itself, only while I'm editing, and then I move it off onto an external hard drive. Who's that? Is it Mardi Gras?
Maybe.
Well, you're quite welcome.
The only problem is I can't use my glasses when I wear my mask. It's Halloween, babe. We have to.
So, traveling granny with huskies is Tracey. Her name is Tracey. Just to. So, what else would you guys like to talk about? The borders are still closed. That's probably not going to change anytime soon, at least between Canada and the U.S. Unless you own property. Well, even in Canada, I think even if Americans would own property in Canada, I don't even think you can come and visit your property.
No.
But Canadians can go to the U.S., go to their property. And you have to demonstrate through utility bills and probably deeds and stuff that you actually
Where is Traveling Granny located? I forget. Where are you located?
I don't have that. No, I don't have a location for Traveling Granny.
I can't. This is difficult because, oh my gosh, the dogs all want to be around me. But this is difficult because I can't use my glasses, and I can't see this. I can't see the scrolling of the comments.
Oh, okay. Now I get your name. So I wasn't quite looking at your screen there.
Jeez, Christian.
I just picked it up. Abuela, Nana, Baba.
I said it's three languages: Spanish, English, and Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna fight? You gotta leave.
Oh, let's see. Brent Davis, morning all.
Go.
How is Brent doing this morning? We're having a great old time. We're having coffee, as every Saturday. So we have come to the end of our video series in terms of editing. You will see the last of the video, I think, by November 10th. So there's not that many left. Let's quickly show you the thumbnails of what's coming down. Let's see. This week, Tuesday, we had...
No, go. Come here.
Thank you, Brent. I am in Atlanta, Georgia.
Babies.
Well, let me put that in. There, it's in. Thank you, Tracey. So on Tuesday, we had our living in Baja during COVID. So we went into Cabo San Lucas and showed you, this was back in, I think, April, when the myshronosis virus was really kicking in, and they did nothing for 2 weeks, like they were 2 weeks behind. And all of a sudden, they totally clamped down. They shut everything down. And so we went down to Cabo and kind of drove the streets, and the streets were those towns. Look, on the picture there, the thumbnail, you can see that business is, Coco Bungo. Coco Bungo, right? Was totally boarded up. It's closed, and all the shops were closed. And we spent a little bit of time on our land, and Tracey did kind of day in the life on our property. So that one was kind of cool. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed watching it.
I enjoyed watching it. I felt like I wanted to be back.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is a big problem. And yesterday we put out gardening in Baja. So that was kind of more.
That's the one I want. Yeah, that's the one that hit me the worst, I think.
Yeah. So, being kind of not confined, but deciding to spend more time on our property, we spent a lot of time there once we, had everything set up. And we already, last couple of weeks, we showed you how we set up our property for more long-term boondocking, because we don't have any services on our property. So we put in some big water tanks, on blocks, so we put one tank high and plumbed it into an outside shower, and we got bigger propane tanks, and lots of food. So we really didn't have to go anywhere, and we only had to drive right to the edge of town. There's a market there, and we can get fresh vegetables and food there. So we could only, we could go just to Todos Santos and not have to go all the way to Cabo San Lucas to get supplies and food specifically. Because once we leave Todos Santos, then we actually had to go through a roadblock and take your temperature and have to tell them where you live. We didn't have any proof as to where we lived, but they accepted our explanation that we were local and that we lived in, vivamos La Playitas. So they were okay with that.
Ooh, honey, you still
we
have some of your Spanish.
Yeah, we broke out our best Spanish. It was near the end of our trip, so we were really getting the phonetics down. And so we were able to get back in, but it's not fun going through the roadblock. And then Tuesday, the one that's coming out, so the preview video is the chick updates. Let's see what we have for that. I just may have that one queued up. At least I was working on it. Yeah, that one is. Let me see. Let me queue it up for you. Stop it there. I just got to get everything kind of sound levels turned up. Like I said, I'm sorry. Running a little late this morning. Slept right through the alarm, which is rare. So let me see what we've got here. There we go. There's the pretty lady. Okay, let's see. I gotta unmute that. Mute.
Well, my day starts cleaning out the pen.
Let us know if this sounds bad. Yeah. A lot of new people just showed up, so let's just say hello. We have Mima's Matter. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for running our playlist. That is so much appreciated. And hopefully everybody here, I mean, I hate to self-plug, but we are so close to reaching our 4,000 hours. I will check here in a second when Mama takes over the mic. And we'd really appreciate if you run our playlist. That'd be awesome. Season 3, there's season 1, 2, and 3. So easy enough. If you've got time and bandwidth and you're not limited by data restrictions, please, we'd really appreciate it if you're on our playlist. That would be awesome. Self-plug. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I know I saw RV review. Oh, and I love this guy. RV reviews by the Air Force guy. Love your videos. Again, thank you again for stopping by. Sorry.
Are you going to run it or?
Yeah. But I want to say hello. So short bus. I was just trying to get to the VIP list because I'm trying to. It's terrible. I can't remember people's names anymore.
That's why we have the cheat list, Christian.
That's why I'm trying to go to it. So that would be Paul. Paul is the Air Force guy. Thank you so much for coming by, Paul. And then Tracy, there you go. I know we're saying hi that way, but I always like to say hello in person.
On the video as well. Yes.
So Short Bus, thanks for subscribing. Short Bus pull up. Okay, I don't know if we have Short Bus.
No, we don't. I don't think we have that one.
No, I don't think so either. So let me put you on the short list.
Get it? No.
It's
Not funny. No.
Yeah, they are there. Yeah, they came up. They are here. They are here somewhere.
What's her name?
I'm looking for it. Don't have a name. So let us know if you'd like us to put you, at least be able to talk to you about That'd be awesome.
Me, Mom Matter said they thought of Kyle at K&R when you said shameless promotion.
Yeah.
Because Kyle always does that.
Yeah. Yeah. And there you go, short list. Well, there you go. There's the short list. So you did make it to the short list last time. So this is our friend list. The most important for us is trying to get a name, and we have your link. So if we ever moderate one of your lives, we can quickly, put in your link into the chat.
I'm gonna have to get up my mask pretty soon because I can hardly read the words scrolling. You're getting old when you have to have glasses to look at the screen when it's right in front of you. I'm speaking moistly, you say?
No, loudly. Okay, so let's just see. So the video that we're previewing today, the link, if you'd like to see it, will be kind of a secret link for the next couple of days if you'd like to look at it. We preview it, but typically we don't listen to it all, and we kind of just play it on the side with no sound. So if you want, we'd be happy for you to go have a look at it from beginning to end through the link. So suggest that you right click on the link and open it in a new tab and kind of pause it and watch it after the live stream. That'd be awesome. And
RV Reviews guy he's at work. He has to go back to work.
Excellent. So click on that link and copy it for later, or it will be out on Tuesday. There you go. That's if I remember to put it back in the schedule, not a private link or unlisted. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready? Sorry, guys. I actually put them in order this time.
So I got all the hay or straw. I got all the straw out of the pen. And now I change their water and let the chickens run around. They go outside the pen. And they love lettuce. I give them lettuce and some celery and a little bit of carrots. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Let's go. But you got treats. Let's go. Come on. Let's get some treats. Watch over this pen. Okay. You gotta go under the pen. Yeah. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Okay? Okay. We have to change your water first. Okay, let's change your water. I know you like to drink. No. Let me in here. Let's change your water, okay? Baby. Watch out, let's change your water. Watch out, honey. Let's change your water. You got gross water there. Gross. Okay, watch out, baby. Get you some clean water. Okay? Get you some clean water, and then you guys can have something to drink with your food. Alright? They know this dish. They follow it around. Oh, you're smart. Look at you. Wow. Hey, there's a neat trick. Oh, and there's my little buddy. Checking out my shoe. Hi, baby. Okay, let's feed you. Come here. Come here, girls. Come on. Come on.
Oh, I hear dogs wrestling.
Can you hear them?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do here. They're not listening. They're wrestling, guys. Sorry.
We'll just show them the babies.
Okay. They're wrestling on they're wrestling on the girls' bed. This is Harper's bed, and they're wrestling. And Maggie's just like, okay, guys, that's enough. Look at her. She looks just so annoyed. What? Okay. Well, shut my door.
No, you're talking too loud into the microphone.
I can't help it. I'm going blind and I'm going deaf.
Yes, well,
So
we both are. We both are. Okay, so Tasha was asking who takes care of the little guys. So, wow. Let me mute it here like that, and we'll just let it play in the background. So it's the neighbor up the road that they were his chicks, and he wasn't around. So when we left, the kind of neighbor down the road, which was kind of like a whole family complex, multiple houses. So they're farmers, they're ranchers, and so they came and built a new pen for the neighbor up the road. And so we transferred them there before we left, and they sent a nice video of how well they were doing. Such a nice enclosure, you can stand in it. It had proper feeders and watering systems, better than all the other chickens and ducks. So it was really upgrade. So they had a good life. Like, they had a good setup when we left. We were confident that they'd be okay with all their parents and cousins and nephews and whatever that they would be, but they were related. So that's the probably long answer to that, Tash. There we go. There's the short answer. Okay. Yes. Negrita, the black lab there, when they're behind the cage and they get, the ducks and chickens get activated, she would chase them. Like, a couple occasions, one escaped, and she started chasing them around. So we weren't sure. But it's like anything, when you bring babies into a situation with animals and you introduce them, they seem to adopt each other, and she's very protective. The black lab was very protective of the chicks. Yeah. Okay, you might want to check out Cowgirl Parking's channel. She's just starting out. That's my daughter, Asha. And she's got a few videos up. If you haven't checked out her channel, please go have a look and try one of her videos, and watch the video completely. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell.
man, they'd be full grown by now, hey?
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. They're at least what they're. Oh, they were born in March. Yeah, they would be. They would be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
They'd have all their feathers.
Yeah, they'd be full grown by now. Oh, Tasha's got a Halloween video coming out.
Excellent. Yes, happy Halloween, everybody. I forgot to start with
henceforth the mask. I'm not wearing the mask because I have not makeup on.
I've got, this is just my Cabo look. So this is my Baja look.
I got my t-shirt on too. It's just, I got my t-shirt on.
Yeah.
It's just from the head up that I got decor.
Yeah, well, me, it's just the head. So we are very sad that we had to winterize the camper last week. So this didn't show the whole thing, but here we are. This is disconnecting the battery. As you can see, all the kind of cables are handling here, and there's nothing on the negative pole. So we were just de-energizing the camper and solar system, closing the hatches. The truck is next to it, and we're having to leave Kristen and the big gray steed behind for the winter. And it makes us very, very sad, especially watching all the people that are courtside right now, like Millie and James at the weekend RVing. We would be there right now. This would be the
Oh,
time that we would be coming through. Hey, the RV DJ.
RV DJ's here.
How are
Good
you?
morning, Sonia. Hey, no fighting, no barking. Okay? You have to be quiet now.
I'll put this on this side. Sorry, guys. So let us know how everybody.
What's happening down where you are, Sonia? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You might have to
Sonia.
mute me, Christian.
Okay, I will come and deal with them. You keep talking. I will put them in their place.
I'm talking. Hello?
We're asking Sonia.
Oh yes. Papa's coming to to calm them down. I think that they're just wired. No, they're all playing. Just check them
Of
out.
course, you would choose the live stream to start playing.
Of course they would, but that's what they do.
Okay, calm down. Don't make me come back in here.
Hey, did you have that's funny. Hey Sonia, did you have any dances lately? Oh, did you? Oh yeah, I wanted to know if did she make it to courtside, or is she going to courtside? That's another question I wanted to ask.
Yeah, does anybody want to come on this morning? What I will do.
Send the link, honey, in case somebody wants to come on.
Yeah, I'll put the link in right now.
Oh, this mask is hot. Like it's warm on my face.
So let us know if you'd like to come on. We'll just we'll have you on, and yeah, just come on, let's chat. We don't really have an agenda. It's usually
Oh, she has her last gig tonight of the season, she said.
Are you still up in the Northwest, Gina? Gina. I'm thinking of Gina, Van Life Gina. Sonia. So yeah, are you still up? You guys still up in the Northeast? Because if I remember correctly, winters get pretty bad up there. It's probably getting cold. Well, I think it's just starting to get cold. I have my friend in Montreal saying it was warm last week. So, but I think that cold's
They have
coming.
to winterize.
Oh, you too, huh? It's like, oh,
Oh,
geez.
that's sad.
So what are your plans then for the winter?
Yeah, they're in New Jersey, honey.
Yeah. No queue for, no port site after winterize.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah. You can actually out west, you can find RV parks that actually they're open all winter and they have services like they're heat traced. Some people do go through winter in their RVs and, they skirt their RVs and again, they heat trace their lines, their drains. They have, electric heaters and propane going. They have big propane bottles, like the big bullets, like the big, they call them like the big tubs. I forget what the jumbos or whatever, like 100-pounders, even bigger, like 250 pounds of propane.
Right.
And the truck actually comes and refills them, and they just hunker down for the winter and ride it out.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. They're all here now. Sonia said she'll come on in a second, and Tasha said she can come on after she eats. I have all the dogs in here.
Just try turning down the volume a little bit on your tablet, hon.
Okay.
I know that works for me. Oh, okay. So here's Sonia. I'm going to have to take you off, honey, because I think the bandwidth, I will try. I may have to, eh?
Do it because you know what? Honestly, these dogs are driving me crazy. I got to do something. They're getting anxious.
Let's see if the bandwidth holds up. Hey, Sonia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm just finishing breakfast, so don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome. Awesome.
Bacon and cheese on toast.
hey,
Nice.
that's great. Christian's making us breakfast this morning.
Yes, I'm
Nice.
making a kind of cold cuts and cheese egg sandwich.
Ah,
It was really weird because
I'm digging the hair, the flower thing on your head there. That's pretty cool.
happy Halloween.
It's like to you.
So yeah, I
Sonia, I
just
can't see though. I need my glasses.
Well,
They don't make them so that you can wear glasses with it.
yeah, they're not glasses friendly.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
Someone
we're in Jersey,
I should invent that, Sonia, because we'd be making millions here.
right? So we're in Jersey. We have to winterize on the 15th because that's when the campground closes. And I canceled winter. So, winter is not going to happen this year. I canceled it. I'm waiting for approval on that.
Oh man.
from the big guy.
Yeah. And right now it's unseasonably cold for October. I mean, woke up this morning, it was 37 degrees, which I'm not okay with.
Ooh.
Ow.
And the heat's on in here.
Yeah.
So yeah. I have to work tonight outside in the cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's one of the last ones, eh?
It is the last one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I can go home on Sunday and unload the truck and call it a year.
Nice.
So
Well,
I am, however, going to be doing a virtual DJ gig from Jersey to Quartzsite
Oh.
while they're out there.
Oh, nice.
So they have some music out there. A lot of people, when they went on their lives, were like, well, I was told to tell you that you need to come to Quartzsite and give us music.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I kind of thought about it and thought about the logistics, and I asked a couple of people, and they said, yeah, we can make that happen. They said, it won't be live, so you don't have to worry about copyright issues or anything, but you can still do the gig, and they can figure out how to stream it out to the people on their end. But pretty much I'm going to do it through StreamYard, just stay in the basement. I won't go live.
Oh,
And,
I see. Okay, yeah.
So, find a loophole and make everything work, And then they'll figure out how to put it out through the speakers and stuff out there. So we'll see how that works. Everybody's kind of excited about that.
Excellent. I'm just looking. So I was just mentioning that I let me put this back on. You'll love it. So I surf. I'm on YouTube. 100% of the time if I'm watching anything. And so this 3-minute video on how to make this breakfast sandwich came on, and I thought, hey, that looks pretty good. I got to try that. And this is how it turned out. It's filling. It's like 4 eggs. 4 eggs per sandwich. You got to make them one at a time because it's like you almost have to crepify the egg and then fold it over. And but the video was awesome. I was able to reproduce it. The first one was a little sloppy, but by the second, third, and fourth one, I got the hang of it. So that's what I'm making this morning.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not an egg person. Jim is an egg person. So I made his notorious, Taylor ham, egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich this morning. So, but I've cracked the one egg and it had a double yolk in it. So
You're muted, honey.
I'm sorry. I had to mute. The dogs are going crazy in here.
Don't worry about it. It's part of the live. It's part of the experience.
that's it.
Well, they're loud.
So what are your plans, Sonia?
Well, I'm going to continue doing my videos. I have a couple of ideas up my sleeve that I think I'm going to work on. Um, but as far as the gigs and stuff go, obviously there's nothing over the winter that I'm going to get through the campgrounds because they all close. So I'll just have to, I'll do my usual trivia live streams that I do every week, and just try to dig at the bottom of the barrel and find some music related content and videos and stuff. To keep the what do they call the rhythm of the channel, I guess is what
Yeah.
they call it.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of at this point. I'm kind of winging it. So.
Well, where are you guys going to stay?
Well, we don't live here full time. We live about 2 hours north of here, so we have regular, sticks and bricks that we go home to.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we decided to crash the kids' place, so we have we have a bedroom here, and we kind of help out. Tracy's tremendous help because she she'll do laundry and cook all the meals, and take care of the baby when Amanda kind of gets tired, or she gives her a break. They can go out to go pick up stuff and not worry about the baby. So me
I just want this.
me not so much. I tend to work while yeah.
Well, I work a regular 40-hour-a-week job too myself. So
Yeah. Well, I don't like working 40 hours. 20, 15 is more my speed. But when it does get busy, it is kind of nice.
yeah.
It does help things out.
So you guys are up in Canada, right?
We are still in Canada, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Tracy, you coming? Yeah, she's back. There we go. Hey.
I had to get
Whereabouts
rid
in
of them.
Canada are you?
We are in Saskatchewan, so we are in Regina, Saskatchewan.
Oh, so you're up there by Van Vita.
Yes, we are. Absolutely. So your Canadian geography.
I know that Canada's not broken into states, like the U.S. is. They're provinces.
Right.
Big problem.
But,
Yeah.
But it's still, it got a little crazy because we can cross our, if you want to say, borders from like province to province, but if you are an out of town plate, like we have Alberta plates in Saskatchewan, well, during COVID, they're like, what are you doing here?
Oh.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah,
It
they
was
kind
kinda
of gave us a bad vibe, and they stare us down, and
Yeah.
not
It
so
was
much
kinda weird.
anymore. Now things are. We're a small province. It's not, there's maybe 2 million people, maybe 2.5 million.
Who
In
stopped you? The cops or?
No, we don't. They don't stop us. But let's say we go to a parking lot. If we go to Walmart or
So it's just general people that do this to you.
Yeah. They just kind of give you dirty looks. It's like,
Oh,
what are
wow.
you doing here? Why are you traveling? But
Yeah, why are you here? It was weird.
We kind of
We give that
live.
to New Yorkers all the time.
It wasn't just a COVID thing.
Well, because it's kind of funny. Because we get so many. I could travel down the Garden State Parkway on any given weekend, and there's always New York plates on the Parkway. But during the summer, we get an influx of people from Quebec going down the shore.
Yes,
Right.
yes, yeah. I used to be one of those.
Oh, okay. So they drive all the way from Quebec and come all the way down to Wildwood, for a week or two or whatever.
Yeah, that was the big thing living in Montreal. Is to go down to the States, and as a kid, we used to go to Vermont all the time. I thought we used to rent the same cottage, and it was on a creek, nice big creek lake. And yeah, I have memories. My first memories are from that cottage in Vermont, every summer. So yeah. So here's the map. So we are in Regina, and Van Vita's over here, just in Moose Jaw, just Moose Jaw area. So we are close. So if we zoom out, we also spent a lot of time in Alberta. So next weekend we are flying to Calgary, and then we take the flight from Calgary down to Cabo San Lucas. So we'll be be over here.
So you are going to do that flight then?
We are going to do it. They canceled our original flight we were supposed to fly out Wednesday next week. They canceled that flight. Obviously, they couldn't fill the plane. So the next flight was Saturday, and they haven't canceled it yet. I don't think they will because it is on a Saturday. I think, hello, Millie and James. We'll be right with
Millie,
you.
Millie, James.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I love them. Watched your video this morning.
Yes.
That's a bummer to leave something behind. It's like it's one thing to have theft,
Yeah.
but when it's like you're adult, it's like, oh, you just shake your head and go,
Nah.
damn. But so yeah, we're going to Cabo San Lucas, and so this is what we used to do before we went RV life. So we are here at the Sun Rock, and let's see if we can get some pictures. So very standard. All the units are the same, and everybody's pretty much got this view.
Oh, okay.
There's the Cabo Arch and the downtown. Sorry, I got to do it from this side. There's the Cabo Arch, and then this is kind of the Bay, Marina, and downtown's over here.
Yeah.
So we're about 3.5 miles from downtown, and we tend to walk that, every day, every other day. We'll walk into town. We're gonna get healthy and slim.
I know when you said you were when I watched you when you were on Van Vita, you were saying that you weren't too sure how you were going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, we were trying really hard. We had found a commercial kind of transportation service, and up until about the week that we were inquiring, they were driving vehicles across for people and joining up with them. So they were out of Vancouver, and they were meeting up in Seattle with the owners of the vehicles, and then they jump in their vehicle and drive into the States. But they closed that loophole just when we were inquiring.
Yeah.
For the suburbs.
Yep.
Now, isn't there, I know, what is it, Vermont or New Hampshire? There is a small town that, and I can't remember the name of the town, that is actually cut in half by the border.
There's a lot of those in the States. There's some in Vancouver, but larger towns, right? There's some larger towns in the Vancouver, kind of south of Vancouver, and there's some by, like you say, New Hampshire. There's also some on, I think, the Yukon-Alaska border. There's towns that are kind of cut in half that way too.
There used to be a show on a few years ago called "How the States Got Their Shapes." And it was a really cool documentary, told you about each state and how they came up with the borders and the shape of the state and everything. And they had this on their show. And the town is literally cut in half by the border. And when you walk into the library, they have a black tape line down the middle of the floor of the library.
What?
Yes. One half is the U.S., the other half is Canada. And then the people that like the center of town, when you drive through the center of town, you come to this, and it's not a super large border crossing. It's like 2 stone pillars with a couple of gates and a couple of guards there, but people that live in this town or have to go to work on the other side of town have to show their passport every day to cross to the other side to get where they need to go. It's the coolest thing. It's really crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah, and I forgot the name. You can look it up, I'm sure.
That's really weird.
And the library is literally cut in half with a black tape on the floor.
Oh my God, that is so weird. That reminds me of. I just thought about it. We actually have what is it called? What's that town, honey? In Saskatchewan here.
Sorry.
We literally can go Lloydminster.
Yeah, but that's between provinces. That's
what I'm saying. It's between provinces. Half of the town is in Saskatchewan and half is in Alberta.
Oh,
wow.
And basically 50th Street, which is kind of the center Center Street or Main Street that kind of cuts across, north-south
Mhm.
from the highway. That's the dividing lines, and they have like big towers, like pillars, going down that street to show you that's the border.
It's weird.
Wow.
So I went and looked for that town. There's one here. So here's the border. It's right there. And the town, there's town on both sides. I don't know. It says Rocky Land and Derby Line. I don't know. I think they're separate towns. But there's a number of these, along the border that are kind of one town.
Yeah,
Where are you showing this, honey? I can't. Like I said, I haven't got my glasses on. I think I'm just going to give it up and.
There. Is that big enough for you?
Oh, smarty. Oh, that's better.
There's U.S. Customs. It's beautiful little town. Look, this little river runs through it. There's a little park here.
Where is this?
New Hampshire.
look- Let me zoom out. Right.
Is that the one that you're talking about, Sonia?
I can't remember the name of the town. And it's driving me
Okay.
insane. And like I said,
See
it was on quite a few years ago on the show.
Oh, okay.
if you go along the border here, here's over here, like, you'll find, let's see, there's time. Yeah, Lake Champlain. Yeah, Champlain. So is this the one from Montreal? Yeah, this is the one that comes down
Derby
from
line.
Montreal. Highway 15.
Oh, the baby.
Derby, Vermont.
Can you see the baby? Put it on, Christian. Put me back on. Christian,
Yeah,
You are on.
hold on.
You
we
are.
found the
I'll
article
show you
about
again.
this library.
There we go. There's Wyatt.
Aw,
Wyatt turned 2 months this week.
hey, that cutie.
Oh my God, I love that kid.
We found the article about this library.
Okay,
And it was actually on the
she looks
BBC
wide awake. Oh,
travel
don't let that little
website.
bugger in. She can come in. The other ones can't.
And we barricaded them upstairs.
What's that?
We barricaded.
I'm giving up the mask, people. I can't see.
There, 2-month-old Wyatt.
Like a reaction.
He's smiling.
Oh, I probably do. I feels like
Hey, I muted you there for a second, honey. Go ahead, Sonia.
That's all right. It's called the Haskell Library,
Oh,
and yeah, it separates the town of Derby Line, Vermont, from Stansted, Quebec.
Hey, and it's Haskell.
okay.
Yeah, Haskell.
There we go. Free library and opera house. There we go. It is.
Oh man, we're gonna check that place out when we
It's
go
right
back
on.
there.
It's right on the border.
Yep.
And look, there's another building here, and another building here, and buildings here. Oh, that's. Look, there's a computer store right on the.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and here's a picture of the line I was talking about. Let's see if I can get it.
Oh
see the
my
black-
God.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
So
Oh my
there
God.
it is. There it is. There's the line. Oh, hang on. Oh, geez, I didn't have it on. So let me. back
Oh
up.
man, that's funny.
Yeah, there you go. And there's a
That
little border
is
marker and
hilarious.
everything.
Oh my God.
Do not enter, or you're gonna illegally cross into the U.S.
What?
Funky stuff, right?
What happens if the book that you want is on the other side?
That's a good question.
You have to show your passport now.
Oh,
Look,
just to
Can
get
I
a
that
book.
over there.
Look, there's a line through the opera house.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the freakiest town. We have to go check that place out, man.
Well, we've been trying to get out east. We've been planning an eastern kind of maritime trip. And so the plan was either to come back that way, which is kind of tough because after being away for 6 months, kind of the motivation is just to get home and see the kids. So we've always been planning to try to leave in September, October to see the turning of the leaves out east and hit all the Maritimes and Cape Breton and Nova Scotia, and then come down south and hit Maine and, have some nice fresh lobster and I come down
Yeah.
the East Coast to a certain extent. Really, maybe not go to Florida, but at one point make a beeline to Mexico, diagonally across. But even before that, we had actually booked tickets and a car, and we were going to head down to do that trip. And my family is still there in Montreal and Ottawa. And so we were going to visit family and do all that. And my nephew was coming down from the Yukon from Whitehorse and with his kids. And so it was going to be a big reunion. And then I started a job or something. I had to go to work. So we had to cancel all that. And the worst part, the tickets, almost $2,000 worth of airfares. Yeah, it was like 1,400.
Bye.
We're talking Canadian. So let's just say 1,000 US. Went into the travel bank and we never used those tickets. They ended up expiring. And
That was brutal.
And Air Canada wanted $100 per direction per ticket to rebook. So it would have cost us $400 to rebook the tickets. So needless to say, I never really did like Air Canada, even though I was the son of an employee for 34 years.
And they still didn't cut you a break?
Well, no, I didn't play that card. But
You should have tried.
but that's it. It's like that was the last straw. I will never fly Air Canada again. I will find any alternative to Air Canada.
But if you ever do get down to Jersey, look me up and we can meet up.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. It's just that stupid border. Like we're gonna try and get we're gonna it just gets in the way,
Right.
So they just need to take the eraser, and
just get some what line are you talking about? I don't see no line.
What's that called? The erased
White,
chalk
put some
line?
white out.
Yeah, white out. That's it.
yeah.
That's it.
There you go. So yeah. So we're gonna make that trip and then so that one's first because we've been putting that one off for like 4 or 5 years now. We've been wanting to do that one. And then the next one will be Alaska. And even if the border's closed, I'm even thinking, Alaska would be nice, but I'd go up to the Yukon. I'd go visit my nephew and go up to Yellowknife and Whitehorse. And
he's all the way up there.
Yeah. And I've got a friend that's got a cabin just south of the Yukon border in British Columbia. You actually have to go through the Yukon and then come back down to actually get to his cottage. So, and then there's a back highway that kind of comes out, between Prince George and Kitimat. So
they're all the way up there by those ice roads.
Yeah.
Not quite there.
Isn't it close?
Well, you guys keep talking and I'll go look for it.
Oh my God.
The first thing that pops into my mind is ice road truckers,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Christian had oh my gosh. He gets in this zone and he watches everything on the ice road truckers. We're watching constantly. And then he started watching this guy in Utah.
Matt's towing.
Matt's towing. Oh my God. You got to check. Have you ever checked out his channel? Everybody gets stuck in the Zion area. He'll get you out. Like if you get stuck in the sand or whatever, he'll get you out. It is the wildest videos. Oh my God. And you kind of wonder, it's like, why did you go down there? Like, why did you drive your car in the sand? Did you not think that you would get stuck? I don't know. Oh my God.
So
I'm really digging those flowers. That's
Do you know what, Sonia? Check this out. Dollar store.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't make it. It looks like I made it, but I did not. I'm not that talented.
That's awesome.
So, but I bought it because I bought it for the grandkids because I got the masks and I thought, well, it would be a good craft for Halloween. So I bought the mask and I bought all the stuff to do it. So we'll see if we burn our fingers with the glue gun. I think Nana will have to do the glue gun.
Yeah, you don't want the glue on your fingers. You want it on what you're trying to glue.
Well, it's one way to have no fingerprints.
Yes.
Holy heck. Yeah, it's like, well, now we got the mask. We can break into shit. We don't have no fingerprints and we have a mask.
That's funny.
Oh
What are you doing
my
over
God.
there?
Okay, so
I don't know what he's doing.
I got it queued up. So
Okay.
I just went like Fort St. John for us is like,
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
about 14-hour drive just to get here for St. John. Here, I'll zoom out. So here you go, right? And so here's Fort St. John to Anchorage, Alaska. So right here, you quickly cross over Yukon right in here. You cross into Yukon, and then there is another road right here. So there's a road that goes down to my buddy's cabin back in British Columbia. So I don't know if that's coming over on the video, but here's the Alaska highway going through. So this is Alberta. You cross into the Yukon, then into British Columbia, and here that's kind of a secondary highway that goes down to my buddy's cabin. And the thing is, if I zoom out too much, the highway disappears. This highway is supposed to be spectacular, and it ends up here at Terrace, Kitimat. So Kitimat's down here. This is where right now they're building a huge LNG port in Kitimat. And that's where I went a couple of weeks ago. That's why there was no live that Saturday. And Prince Rupert, this is where all the grain, the Canadian kind of grain, gets shipped out worldwide, is from Prince Rupert.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's beautiful there, Sonia. Oh my God. Do you know that up north here, a little bit north of that, was that where we were? Yeah. We went a little bit north. Yeah. We went a little bit north there. And I swear the landscape was like, it was like a volcanic rock. It was the weirdest. It was like, remember when we were in Maui, Christian?
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, Sonia. It was like a volcano had erupted and it went all over the land and it settled like that. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that Canada has that.
Yeah, right. Oh, you learn new things all the time.
Yeah, but that's all from traveling. Like, I mean, I just, I say most of my life, I never even left Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay.
So that's why this traveling and doing it now while we still can is so important,
Absolutely.
The thing is right now is that the Yukon actually has a 14-day isolation if you go to the Yukon from another province.
Really?
So it's like state to state, they have a freaking quarantine, like, which is crazy. But they're so afraid up there, right? And the thing is that it's so sparsely populated. It's not like if it does,
not like you have a next door neighbor,
Yeah. Well, even if it does go through there, it'll go through so fast. There's so few people that, and that's the thing about viruses, don't try to stop them. You can't. They will eventually go through the population and you will get herd immunity. If you try to slow it down, that's all you're doing is you're prolonging the pain, the same pain that you're going to get shorter if you just kind of let it go. So anyways, I don't want to get political.
No, please don't.
But that's my 2 cents on kind of virology based on what I've been seeing.
Yes, Forrest Gump. That's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump down here and get on with my day.
Okay.
Well, thanks for
thank
stopping
you for
by.
coming on.
Yeah, no problem. It was definitely fun, and hope to meet up with you guys eventually. And,
I really want to meet up with you someday.
Let's plan on it. Let's plan on it for next October.
And
September,
if
October, before they close down the campgrounds.
Yeah. And if you guys are around later, I'm doing trivia again at 2:30 Eastern. So.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome. Okay,
So
well,
I'll be doing that.
We'll go check that. We'll go put the reminder on.
Yeah, do
Guys,
that, Papa.
You know, because after 50, it's like boom, squirrel away. You just squirrel.
Yes.
You just squirrel.
I told you, glasses, hearing.
That's it. It's like making sure you got your, keys, wallet, glasses. Okay, we're good. We can go now.
Yeah.
All right,
Right on.
guys. Have a great day.
Okay,
And I'll see you
Sonia.
soon.
You too.
Yeah,
Thank
have a
you.
good weekend. Have a great Sunday.
Thank you.
Happy
You too.
Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, Sonia. Tasha is gotta go parking when we go to the Yukon. Oh,
Oh yeah, she
yes.
wants to. Yeah, she wants to go with us when we go to the Yukon.
That's 2 years. Like we'd like to do the Maritimes first. However, a lot of it's gonna have to do with the Maestro Cyrus and interprovincial restrictions.
Unfortunately, honey,
What?
I do have to get political here, but it's gonna be something else. It's not gonna be the my
You're
Sharon
right.
Cyrus.
No, you're right. You're right. There's something else bigger coming, but let's just leave it at that. We're just, and if that is the case that we cannot travel anymore, I'm very grateful that we got to do it last year. At
Yeah.
least we didn't wait, and that we actually live by our motto. It's like, we decided to live our dreams now and today and not wait till tomorrow and someday, because there's a good possibility that someday never comes, right? And a lot of people equate that to, are you going to live? Are you going to be healthy enough to do it or live long enough to do it? But now it's like, are you going to be able to legally do it? And yeah, let's leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that. Yeah.
I will start going down that rabbit hole. So, Cowgirl, do you want to come on? Do you want me to put the link in again?
Are you done your video, Tasha? You can ask her that if she comes on.
Put the chat again. So it's coming, Tash. The link will be in the chat soon. What about James and Millie? Do you guys want to come on and say
I'd love
hi?
that.
And
If they've got time.
we have even just for a few minutes. I know that you probably have limitations in data in terms of bandwidth, cell reception and total data in the month. But if you could just come on even for 5 minutes just to say hi, let us know what you're doing and what your plans are. Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. She popped in, but it says device not connected. Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Hey, Tash, you'll be on soon. There's Tash.
There she is.
Hey, Tash.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today? Hey, look.
My video is
Here's
almost good.
Oh, good.
I'm just finishing up.
You're just finishing up now. Okay.
Hang on, I'm just going to
just
say
a description.
Hold that thought for a sec.
Perfect.
So Rand Pam is here. Rand, I bet you it's Rand. So Rand, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by on this live chat. And I noticed you've been checking out our videos, especially the ones that are camper related.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did have snow, but it turned to rain.
Calgary got most of the snow.
Yeah.
They got hit hard. It snowed for like 5 days straight. But the storms seem to be just going around. Like literally, I've been following the weather, and the storms basically go around and then east. So they've been going south and north. I think Saskatoon might have got a little bit more snow. But thanks for asking. But it has been slowly getting cold. Next week, we're supposed to warm up a bit. We're going to be in the 50s and 60s next week. And then we're going down into the 20s the week after. We won't be here.
We're not going to be here.
We're not going to be here. So thank you so much for asking. Okay, sorry, Tash. What's next? And yes, we did winterize. So
No, I'm just waiting for my video to upload. But because I'm on live and whatnot, it's taking a little bit of time.
Did you ever upgrade your upload speed a bit?
Yep. No, because I'm poor, starving, not student. I'm waiting for Black Friday. Usually they have deals.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what happens there. If not, I'll wait
Are-
till Boxing Day.
Are you on TELUS? You're on
Yes.
TELUS or Access Communication?
I think. Tell us.
Yeah, telephone bill or cable bill?
If not Shaw. I think it's
Not Shaw?
internet is close. No, not Shaw. Everybody has too much issues with their customer service, so I'd rather pay more money and have good customer service.
It's just Shaw, you'll get true high speed. You'll get true high speed with Shaw.
I don't think I can because my building's not updated. My building's old school. We don't have any optic wires into the building.
Yeah, that's telephone. That's TELUS. You're never going to get true high speed with
And everything's
phone.
super.
You should really consider going to cable.
I know.
Go with Shaw Cable. Because those, they run cable, the
For
coax.
internet?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's so much better. When they introduced that, in the
And they can do that into a building?
it's already wired into your building. They can run. See, fiber optic is really finicky and it's a piece of glass and a wire, right? And they had to upgrade all the telephone system to allow that. But yeah, a lot of the older districts don't have the fiber optic coming in, so you're not getting true high-speed internet. And if you're not in a contract with TELUS, I recommend that you switch like ASAP. And you could probably get a deal by switching too, by going to some sector deals. Yeah. Yes, like 6 months at $9.99.
I'm in a 2-year contract.
You're in a 2-year contract.
$9.99. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Black
So
Friday will be my 1-year anniversary.
Oh, okay. So okay, might be worthwhile.
One more year.
Boosting it up to one more level higher.
Yeah,
Okay,
I will
we
boost
got
it
here?
up. I just need time to
Yeah, you're still going hard.
remember. Yeah, I've been fighting with some nerve pain too, which has been fun times.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Is that from years of riding?
Princess wants to join the party.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. My doctor's running blood work and an ultrasound. He thinks kidney stones, but it's really random pain.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, you might want to go get some fresh limes and apple cider vinegar and start making little water shots with concentrated lime and apple cider vinegar. Start taking that every day. It can't hurt, put it that way. It'll help with other things too. Help with your blood sugars. So nothing in the chat.
I am thinking that for Christmas, I think my gift to myself will be an MRI.
Really?
Because it's like an 8-month wait. Yeah, well, the doctor's like, oh, well, because it's all starting around where I always have my chronic back pain from my car accident and riding and working.
Yeah.
So my chiropractor says it's related to disc. But of course, the doctors wrote everything else before they put you on the wait list for an MRI. But if you have money and pay for it yourself, you're in next week.
Right. Yeah, there is private healthcare in Alberta. So you can skip the line if you have money. So which is kind of weird. So most people in the States probably think that we have socialized medicine, but some provinces have privatized, put in some private options. And so Alberta is one of them. So who else? What else?
Yeah.
So you're thinking of getting away next week.
Yes, I think I'm going to go to Drumheller and explore.
Cool. Drumheller. Let's check out Drumheller. So that's where Kent and Lisa were this summer. They were work camping. And that's where the dinosaur museum is. And lots of archaeology happens in Drumheller. Very beautiful area. So yeah, that'll be awesome. So you you plan to take in the Tyrrell Museum?
Probably. I haven't been there since junior high. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I'll have the dogs too, so depends how cold it gets. But I mean, I have my
Actually,
remote start anyway, so they're quite happy sitting in the car.
so there's the Tyrrell Museum. I'm just going to quickly put it on full screen here, and I'm going to click on it. It is a really, really cool museum. Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile if you come to Alberta. A lot of people kind of just hit Calgary and they kind of head north and to hit kind of the Alaska Highway. But there's some places when you come through Alberta, if you're planning on doing an RV trip through here, definitely let us know and we'll give you some places to stop. So Tyrrell Museum is definitely one of them. Really nice place. So check that out if you come through. There you go. Well, that would be cool. Kind of to get away a little bit. So you're still
And the
you're still working.
views.
Go ahead.
So we'll probably go for a good walk. The dogs will love it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I need out of the city. Work has been
Yeah.
just stressful. It's slow right before our big Christmas rush.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, then it's the push to Christmas. I mean, our US friends are still thinking about Thanksgiving. That is so close to Christmas. And then Thanksgiving, is that when the Black Friday is in the US? And then it's the push to Christmas. People
the
have
big
Christmas
shopping
decorations.
extravaganza.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People actually have Christmas decorations up across the street. They have their Christmas tree up and everything. And like, it's not even Halloween yet, so kind of bizarre. Very bizarre.
Oh. Maybe that's part of their Halloween decorations.
Video will come post tomorrow. Okay, so video tomorrow from Weekend RV. So I think James and Millie can't come on. That's fine. But I think the chat has really quieted down. So we've kind of over an hour. We're an hour and 20 minutes. We're still got 5 people in the chat. But I thought what we could do is kind of just play the preview video, and we can kind of play it from kind of beginning to end, maybe where we left off, and just kind of play that and just kind of end the live stream with that. So you guys hang around and we'll watch the rest of the live stream, but I will do the outro first. Okay, so if you're interested in watching the preview, hang around. And if not, we're going to end this pretty darn soon. Tasha, you have yourself a great week.
I will. You guys too.
Yeah, and hope you make it out to Drumheller next week. Okay, everyone, have yourself a wonderful Sunday. And don't forget to...
It is.
There you go. So don't forget to Sunday to... It's the day really... Oh, hang on. There's
I just want to say goodbye.
Abuda.
I was trying to fix my avatar, but I haven't got anything on my computer.
Oh. Yeah, it's a tablet. You have to go to OneDrive to find it.
Yeah.
Your OneDrive.
Anyway, I want to say goodbye.
Okay.
Everybody have a great weekend. And hopefully we'll be able to video our trip to Cabo. So
absolutely. And if you go to the grocery store or Costco,
do it.
Costco's are the best. If you happen to walk by the flower display, stop and smell the roses. Literally. It's always a fun thing to do. But Sunday's coming tomorrow, so take the time to stop and enjoy life. All right, guys. So the outro is coming, and then we'll just
Are you guys going live?
I'm sorry, what?
On Saturday.
Next Saturday?
Hmm.
No, we're
Are you
going to
going to be
be.
going live when you're in Cabo? No. when
I,
you're
I'm
in
gonna
Cabo.
try. I'm gonna try and hit the live
No, like
when we
when
hit
you
the
guys
airport.
are.
Well, 8 o'clock, we're going to be on the flight to
Oh,
Calgary. So I don't think we land till 8:30, and then we got to change gates. And so there probably isn't going to be a live. But if we got time from the gate, we got time at the gate,
Yeah,
we'll probably
we'll
just
try.
go, we may not go StreamYard live, but like this, but we might just do a quick live from the phone
Yeah.
and YouTube live. Alrighty. So that's the plan for next Saturday.
okay.
Once we get to Cabo, we're going to get internet set up. We can't really do lives through the phone. We don't have that much data, but we will set up internet service at the condo, and we will be able to do everything that we do here. So we'll be doing that. Alrighty.
Sweet.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Catch you from the airport next
Bye.
Saturday, and it won't be 8 o'clock, and it won't be for very long. All right, everyone. Catch you on the next one.
Happy Halloween.
Okay, there. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Okay? Okay, we have to change your water first. Okay, let's change your water. Because I know you like to drink. No. Let me in here. Let's change your water, okay? Baby. Watch out, let's change your water. Watch out, honey. Let's change your water. You got gross water there. Gross. Okay, watch out, baby. Get some clean water. Okay? Get you some clean water, and then you guys can have something to drink with your food. Alright? They know this dish. They follow it around. Oh, you're smart. Look at you. Wow. Hey, there's a neat trick. Oh, and there's my little buddy. Checking out my shoe. Hi, baby. Aw. Okay, let's feed you. Come here. Come here, girls. Come on. Come on. Rita, you scared them. Now I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna put some more straw in there for them. So they got their lettuce, and I changed out all the straw. So now I'm gonna put some new straw in there and fix their bed because they like to go to bed after. Oh, the one got a moth. The one chicken got a moth. Faster than the other one. Some fishes for the water, guys. Great to watch out for big. Oh, somebody got a bug. Good job. Wow, you're catching all the bugs. Good for you. Wow. Oh, you got him. Good job. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're just a cheeky one. You're a cheeky one. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Did you catch that bug? Good job. You're catching lots of bugs, Papa. Hi, my babies. Hi. How are you, sweetheart? Hi. 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 Isabella. Oh, look at your blue eyes. Aren't you beautiful? The yellow ducks have blue eyes. They're so pretty. Did you catch another bug? Good job. All right, guys. Your pen is clean. Got clean water. If you stop walking in it, it would be even cleaner. But you know, you're a duck. That's what you do. So the ducks are clean, fed, change the straw. That's it. And I let the chickens run out now. They run around and they catch bugs. And of course, Negrita is the watchdog. Negrita will just stand around here and make sure that they don't get in trouble. Don't run around. And they don't run too far, I should say. Oh, got another bug. I think there must have been lots of bugs in the new hay. Because they're going crazy. Yeah, that's cool. And Papa does his job in the morning.
Well, I haven't done it in a while, so
Well, it's
probably a 2-3 bagger.
it's a pickup doggy poop today. Is there lots of deposits today, Papa?
Shown not go by the camper.
Oh, even Negrita goes over here. Oh wow, yeah, there's lots today. And now I gotta water the garden.